deal with airplane peanuts.
I always wondered as a Bills fan if it's a touchy subject.
No. I love OJ. You know, I say, you know, it's a shame what happened to Nicole and Ron, but I mean, the man ran 2,000 yards in a season. So
Yeah, Heisman.
You know,
yeah,
he's still up on our wall of fame. Actually,
Juice is
in the
loose.
stadium.
Yeah, he still has the bust up in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, but I didn't know he was still in the stadium. That's
Yeah. I'm sure. We're supposed to get a new one in 2026 here coming up. So
yeah,
I'm sure his name will like be forgotten in the move. I'm
Right.
gonna guess that right now. I'm making
just
that
lost
call, but
along the
yeah,
way.
people love OJ. But if you go to the Bills Stadium, you'll see a ton of OJ jerseys.
That's crazy because if you think about that compared to like how they did Joe Pa when all that went down, taking down the stats, just erasing him from history basically. And
Well, that was more the institution than it was like. Think about what happened when they did do that. When they fired him, there was like riots as if George Floyd was murdered. It was
That's
crazy.
true.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
true.
it was like bananas. So I mean, that's kind of how Bills fans are. We're like, you know, it's a shame he murdered those people, but you know, he's still best Buffalo Bill of all time. Maybe.
That's true. That's the white person's George Floyd is Joe Paterno's statue being removed. So, best Buffalo Bill of all time. How do you feel about the future? Obviously, you got Josh Allen with the reins now. It's got to be a good time to be a Bills fan.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's better than ever. I mean, people were asking me, you know, was I sad when we lost to the Chiefs or whatever? And I was like upset that we lost, but it's all this is like cherry on top. Like from the years that I was 13 until I was 32, we didn't make the playoffs. So it was like this is all bonus stuff. You know? The fact that we're in the mixes still feels good to me. You know what I mean? That's
how I feel because I'm a Bengals fan, and
so
I had no expectations, anything for this season. You know, we just got done tanking. Like I had no expectations. So then the fact that they even made the playoffs, me and my dad and my brother, we were all so excited about. And then like they keep winning and they keep. Obviously, it's exciting, but then it's like, how do you feel after they lost the Super Bowl? And it's like I barely even just got over the fact that they made it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, like it was like that we were there. Especially the Bengals just had the number 1 overall pick like 2 years ago. It's crazy that they are in the Super Bowl, and it made me think like. All the years the Bills missed the Super Bowl, we weren't like epically bad. There was like a couple times we'd be in the top 5 for draft picks, but for the most part, it was like 9-7, 8-8.
Right.
You know,
that can kill a franchise, kind of.
Yeah, like, it doesn't make you go this way or this way. It's just kind of like if you just stay in here because you can't get a like impactful draft pick.
Right.
Then you're fucked, you know. So,
but also it's hard to see your team just tank. Like the year that they were going after Burrow and it was obvious, it's like this sucks. Like every Sunday, I'm just like I don't even have anything to watch. Like you know. So those 8-8 seasons, at least it's like okay, my guys are trying. Like you know that they're giving it your all. Because watching a tanking team, it's brutal. But
who was the quarterback during the tanking time? Was it Allen or whatever, the other Allen?
They Dalton started the first game, and then they like pulled him and rotated a few guys. It was his last name was Allen something, and then it was
it wasn't the one that was like there's like 3 Allens floating around now. Obviously not Josh Allen, but
it was some like skinny white guy that could kind of run a little bit, but like he was just out there getting clobbered.